Hi Sagittarius, so this is going to be your November reading from the 14th through the 30th, okay? Let's go ahead and see what's in the cards for you guys. Thank you guys so much for commenting, liking, subscribing, and interacting with the channel, like for real. Because otherwise I would just be feeling like I'm talking to a camera. You know, when you guys comment and like and everything, it makes me feel like, wow, like I'm really interacting, and I'm really, I appreciate you guys so much. So, you know, show yourself, you know, let yourself be known. Thank you guys so much for everything, okay? It definitely keeps giving me the oomph to keep going and making these readings for you guys. I want to get to a point where I do more readings, like more free readings for you guys, but I'm just trying to kind of calculate how that's all going to go. I do have a new camcorder coming in the mail, so for you guys who are like, oh my god, this quality is so ancient, I agree with you, okay? I'm working with a camera that I've had for over 10 years. It's a 10 megapixel that is like archaic. I did order a new one though, so I'm super excited for that. I'm sorry you guys for keeping you in the old ways. Like when I watch my videos, I'm like, oh my god, this looks like ancient. This looks like ancient videos, and unfortunately I can't use my my cell phone because it never has space. So guys, let's go ahead and see what's going on for you. I just had to put that quick disclaimer because somebody was like recently, they were like, this is very, very bad quality, and I was like, yeah, it is, I agree. I'm actually surprised that nobody mentioned that before, but apparently they weren't in there for the right reasons, so they were looking for something with cinematography and stuff, right? But anyways, you know, I understand. It's just ironic that it happened the same week that I already had bought a camera, and I'm just waiting for it to come in the mail. So I'm like super excited. It's like Christmas. But guys, I love you guys so much, and I want to give you the best experience possible. I know that like with my videos and the pictures I have for my videos, I work extra hard on those things. I work extra hard on the cover art, and that's like free, you know, for me. Once I have the program, it's free for me. But it's not as easy to get good quality camera stuff because that costs money, and there's things called bills and groceries and things like that. But apparently this person thinks I can just whip out, you know, $300 on a camera, but I wish, you know, I'm not a richie, so, but anyways, I do have something nicer coming in the mail. I think I'm going to actually put like a timestamp on this video so you guys can skip through the ramblings, because I rambled a lot for you guys. You guys, for some reason, Sagittariuses, I feel like y'all are my best friends right now. Like, I really do. Like, I do. But yeah, let's get on with Sagittarius couples, okay? Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius couples. Soulmate. Okay? We've got the soulmate card popping out. Usually my thing is that when a card pops out, if it is face down, I don't bother with it. But when it's face up, I'm like, okay, we've got a message here. Apparently Spirit is also telling me to shut up and get to your reading because that popped out so fast. So angels, please connect me to Sagittarius couples. We're going to do couples first, and then we're going to go ahead and do singles. So coupled Sagittarians, please show me what's going on for you for the month of November from the 14th through the 30th. Okay. So, unfortunately for some of you guys, your person, your soulmate, I feel like a lot of you are very much in love with your partner. And when I see the separation card, it tells me that perhaps they either have to go away on some type of vacation, you know, like a family vacation, you know, like sometimes your partner goes away on a family vacation and you just choose not to because maybe you don't have the hours at work, or you just can't, you know. So I do feel like there's some type of innocent separation when it comes to this card. So it's either maybe they have to go on vacation with their parents and then you're kind of stuck without them, or it could be the fact that work may be stealing them more, or if they're in school, school is stealing them more, okay? For a lot of you guys, though, I definitely feel like you're with your soulmate. This card said, yes, this is your soulmate. So coupled Sagittarians, you guys already have a good reading right off the bat. But do be careful of separation, because I do feel like with this card, it does speak of, like, don't worry too much about, don't have anxiety over the separation, okay? Because I feel like you're going to be in this state of longing and wanting them and being like, when are they going to come back? I feel like you guys are very, very, very attracted and in love with your partner. And I know I say that, and like, you know, for some people be like, well, duh, it's my partner. You would expect that. But we all know that there's a lot of couples out there who don't feel that way. But with you guys, I feel it very strongly with the soulmate and separation card. This is a card where, like, even he is like, I will come back to you. I love you. And she's like, I'm waiting for you. You know, it's like that longing. It's not a separation where it's like, oh, we're going to break up, or he's going to break up, or I'm going to break up. It's not like that at all, guys, okay? So don't think about it like that at all. But there is some type of purpose, some type of deeper meaning for you guys to be separated, because it will bring out things inside of you, emotions inside of you, and maybe even mostly emotions inside of them that is going to make them realize how much they freaking love you. And that is going to make them realize, oh my God, this person is my soulmate. So if this energy is not relating to you, it is to your partner, and the separation is going to make them really realize that you are their soulmate. In this last half of November, 14th to the 30th, these are the feelings they're going to be feeling, or you're going to be feeling, okay? With the very soon card, it just speaks of, don't be worried about how long you guys are going to be separated for, because I do feel that it's going to come to an end very soon, like the separation, okay? So don't worry about it. It's not forever. It's just for right now. But it's kind of cute. This reading so far is really cute, because with all the other readings that I do, it's just like, sometimes it's so dirty, like bad dirty, and with you guys, it's so cute and innocent, and like, your biggest stress is like, I miss my partner, and that is like if that is going to be your thing in your relationship that sucks the most, from what I've done for the other signs this month, you guys are, you're right up there, okay? You guys are doing the best. So let's go ahead now, and I think maybe that's why I was just like indulging all this information at the beginning of the reading, because for some reason, Sagittarians, you guys are so trustworthy this month, and pure and like innocent. Is that weird to say? But yeah. Alright, Sagittarians, let's go ahead and clarify these messages for couples. I did pull, two cards just fell out, and I'm going to go ahead and bring these up for you. But let's see what else is going on. Please clarify the separation. Yes, yes. This all makes so much sense. It's amazing. Okay, so the two cards that fell out, we have the King of Wands upright. So this could be you. Sagittarian, Leo, or Aries, okay? This could be you. Yes, it's a male card, but, you know, it could go for female or males, okay? This could be you, and with the Knight of Cups reversed here, it speaks of not being satisfied. These two cards, if we don't have to pick a person for these cards, it definitely speaks of being dissatisfied with love right now, because you feel like you're not getting the type of emotions that you want to. A lot of times when I get the Page of Cups, to me, it's not even a person. It's just this, like, the entity and the energy of love, and expressive love. Expressive love, like, you know, the honeymoon state of love, okay? Because with this Knight of Cups, he always represents new love, fresh love, or not even, it doesn't even have to be new, but it definitely always depicts, like, expressing your love like a teenager, like poems and all those cute little things, right? At least when I was growing up, it was like poems and things like that. I mean, I'm sort of a millennial, but not too much, but I know things changed. Like, I was in high school 10 years ago, so I don't know if things have changed, but to me, at least, it was always like poems and cute things like that. So I feel like with you guys, when it's reversed, it speaks that you guys want, you want that type of energy. You want cute text messages. You want lovey-dovey text messages and romantic gestures. And with it reversed, it speaks that you're just not getting that. And you're like, what the heck, you know? But yeah. And that's because there's separation. You want the emotional connection. You want the intensity of being in a relationship. Or, you know, the peak of a relationship, because you are in a relationship, but you want the touching and the caressing and the affections and the nibbles and the kisses and all those types of things, but you're not getting that right now, okay? Because we have the Knight of Cups here reversed, and it speaks of not getting that. With the 10 of Cups here, with the separation card, this tells me that even though you guys are separated right now, don't forget what you have, because with your partner, this is what you have. Look at that. That's so beautiful. You've got the happy family. Like, your partner is super happy and content with you. You're super happy, content with them. And don't forget what you have, okay? And don't be afraid of it going to the waste side, because I don't feel that's what's going to happen. With the 3 of Cups here and the soulmate card, this shows me that you and your soulmate have so much fun together. You guys have so much fun together, and you know, life is amazing and joyous, and like there's like music playing when you guys are together. But you know, with the separation card right underneath it, it speaks of you missing that. You're missing that. But don't forget, because the 10 of Cups here speaks of this is what you guys truly have in your relationship. And don't forget that, because you guys are a little bit, you know, you guys have to be away from each other a little bit. With the Justice reversed here in the very soon, you almost feel like, with the very soon card here, it speaks of wanting something obviously very soon. With the Justice here reversed, it speaks of like you feel like you're not getting it as fast as you need to. With the Strength card here, I feel like you guys are being incredibly strong. So I don't have to tell you guys to be strong, because I feel like you guys are being very strong, and you just want to wait. You know that you need to wait it out, because your partner is amazing. With the 3 of Wands here reversed, it definitely speaks of perhaps you may be thinking, you may be a little bit suspicious that your partner could be cheating or something like that. I wouldn't worry about that, because I don't think that's true. Okay? We also have the Queen of Cups here reversed. This energy is the type of energy that makes you feel insecure. Usually you're a boss lady, but when it's like this, it's like you're a little bit insecure. And it's because of the separation. Some of you guys are starting to feel down about yourself and about your relationship because of being separated from your partner. Your partner may be traveling a lot at this time, but you know what? It's what they gotta do to make this perfect freaking happy family. They're doing what they can do to make the family life amazing, okay? But sacrifices do have to happen at the same time. Okay, coupled Sagittarians, that is your message. I hope you could relate to it, and, you know, connect with it. Guys, if it didn't connect with you, please go check out your rising sign or your moon sign, okay? If you want, you can get a personal reading with me. I have really good prices going on right now. And my turnaround is really fast as well. It's like 1 to 2 days, because I like to drop everything for readings, because I used to be like, oh my god, I want my reading now. Like, you know, I am a Virgo, Aquarius, and a Leo. And I can't stand to wait. I'm not a patient person. So because of that, I feel like it makes me want to give my clients like that fast and speedy Amazon type of like delivery, you know. So my emergency readings for like 15 minutes are $15, okay? But anyways, guys, if you want a reading, It's very cheap. It's very easy to get to. Description box below. You can check out my website and go to my email and just email me and I'll hook it up for you guys, okay? I love reading for people. It's my favorite thing to do. So guys, let's go ahead now and check out the singles, okay? I'm going to take a sip of water because I've been talking for like over 50 minutes now and my throat's getting a little sore. Alright, so guys, just give me 1 second real quick. Alright, so singles, let's go ahead and get started with you. Alright, for the singles, please angels, connect us to them and see what's going on for them. For the singles, let's see what's going on for them. Single Sagittarians, what's going on for them? Yeah, so guys, a lot of you are so attracted to your ex still, but with this message here, this message of release your ex, this tells me that you might as well give them up, okay? So you may still be texting them, trying to get in contact with them, but I feel like with this card here, angels are saying release your ex. If they thought that there was a possibility, we have a card in the deck that is reconciliation, that would be here right now. But for a lot of you singles right now, I feel like the message is to let them go. And sometimes we hold on to exes because first we can't seem to comprehend how amazing there could be of a man or woman in the future for us, okay? Because it's hard to fathom what hasn't existed yet. But at the same time, it's easier to just kind of latch on to what we knew from the past. But that could really just be a mental thing and not necessarily anything that has any grounds or foundation. It could just be an ego thing, and a lot of times it is just an ego thing. So for a lot of you guys who are single, this message is definitely to release that person from your life because you're holding on to something because you're afraid of letting go and just being suspended between have been in a relationship and experiencing a new relationship. You know, you want to always feel like you're attached to somebody, but the message for the single Sagittarians right now is to be completely isolated from your past and your present and your future when it comes to relationships. Not necessarily your future, but at least for now, isolate yourself from the past when it comes to the relationships that you had. This is at the pinnacle of your reading. Release your ex, okay? And, with the You Deserve Love, you're trying to get back with somebody who screwed you over multiple times. You're trying to go back to somebody who didn't take you seriously, somebody who didn't appreciate you, somebody who didn't love you. And so the angels are saying, please don't go back to that person because you deserve love in your life. And by occupying your mind, distracting your mind with that past person, you're not focusing on the future, Like if you're driving a car, you can't look at the rear view mirror and the front of the road at the same time, okay? You have to pick one or the other. And angels are saying right now at this time, please focus on your windshield and not on your rear view mirror, okay? You have a strong attraction to your ex still. It's hard to let them go, okay? There's, it's pretty black and white right for the Sagittarians. For Sagittarian singles, it's a very black and white reading. I mean, let's go ahead and go a little bit deeper, but you guys, I mean, it's very, clear cut. Alright, let's go ahead and clarify though. Sagittarian singles, 14th through the 30th. What can they expect from November 14th through the 30th? Yeah, guys. So, yeah. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Oh my god. All these cards coming out. Yeah. So, with the where do I start, guys? Where do I start? With the attraction card here, we have the Fool reversed. So this speaks of being foolish in your attraction. So you may be fooling yourself when it comes to the attraction that you have in your mind with this person, okay? So it's not an attraction that I would say is mutual. I would not see this attraction that is warranted. It's something that's coming from a foolish nature. You're kind of fooling yourself, okay? You're putting the blinders on and you're just moving forward in life with this idea. I feel like I'm being so harsh to Sagittarians right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. This is not usually how I am, but geez, I don't know what's going on with me today in the cards, but with the Hierophant reverse, this is not marriage material. The person that you're interested in, your ex, they are not wifey or hubby material. Yeah, and see, with the Two of Pentacles, this is showing you guys being like, but it's still a possibility. It's still a possibility. I'm still, you know, it still could happen. No. No. See this? We have Ace of Cups reversed. If angels wanted to speak any louder, they would freaking blow the windows out in this room right now. Like, the Ace of Cups reversed speaks of immediately not a romantic relationship. There's no romantic emotions or feelings anymore, okay? And it was pulled right on top of release your ex. Now, Sagittarians, I know that you can be a little bit irrational. I know that you guys can be very stubborn as well. But guys, this is to your benefit, you know? Like, you gotta let it go. And I have been through situations like this, okay? I'm not just, you know, trying to be mean or anything, but I have been through situations where it was so hard to let somebody go. So hard. But I wish that somebody had just told me way sooner, you know what? It's never going to happen the way you want it to. And then I would have let go. Probably not. I'd probably have to go through my own, like, little internal turmoil anyways, but you know, with this Page of Cups here, on top of release your ex, it speaks of you still having strong romantic and emotional feelings with them. When you think about them, you're like, oh, well, you know, we could still work out. But honestly, guys, we have the Ace of Cups following it, and it speaks of no. You have false hopes. It's never going to happen. It's like me thinking, oh, I'm going to win the lottery. It's not going to happen most likely because I don't even play the lottery. But anyways, with the Tower reversed here, right underneath the Page of Cups, guys, this speaks of a bad breakup. Your ex, the person that you're still pining over, they remember the way it went down, and I feel like the tower has crumbled, and no matter what you do and no matter what you want, it's not going to be rebuilt. It's just, it is what it is, okay? With the You Deserve Love here, it definitely shows and speaks of, we have the Temperance here and the Five of Swords reversed, both reversed. The Five of Swords is telling me that you're trying to do whatever you can to get back into this person's life. With the Angel reverse, it speaks of going against what angels wish for, because the Temperance is an angel card, okay? It's one of the few angel cards in this deck, the tarot, and it speaks of not going with what your angels wish for you, okay? Because they know already what is kind of going to happen, and you're just going against them. You kind of are stubborn and you want to continue to persist and persist and persist and persist and persist. But the message is just no. I'm sorry, guys. I've never had a reading like this that just is like, no. You guys might hate me after this freaking reading. I'm sorry. But I just am so channeled in right now. It's bonkers. Here we go again with the 8 of Wands here. It's just you rushing into something over and over and over and over. But you guys, you deserve love. You are lovable. You don't have to try so hard to be loved, you know? And I think that's what you guys are missing right now. You guys are trying so hard to be loved, but the truth is that when it's right for you, you won't even have to try. It will be the most natural situation in your life. It's going to flow easily and amazingly. And you know, this last half of November is a good opportunity for you to let go of whatever and whoever you were pining for, because the angels are saying that you deserve love and you don't have to try so hard. If you have to try as hard as you're trying right now, it's not the right person for you. So that is a really cool, clear message for you right now. If you were wondering what to do and everything along those lines, the angels really spit it out clear and strong, okay guys? So just know that if you're trying so hard, it's not the right person for you. And when it is the right person for you, it's going to be effortless and they're going to pursue you. And isn't that what you want? Isn't that what you want though? Like, don't you want to be pursued? But yeah. Guys, I love you guys so much. Sagittarians, for some reason, out of all the signs, you guys have the biggest soft spot in my heart right now. And I really wish you guys the best. And the type of guidance I gave to you guys, sometimes I wish I would give to myself, okay? So I know nobody's perfect and you may take this reading with a grain of salt, but I love you guys so much. And you know, let me know how it resonated with you guys, okay? Bye, and I'll see you in your December readings, okay? Bye-bye.